All right. Listen to this information, this classified information, and I believe this will cheer you up. And let's move forward and subscribe if you have not subscribed to the update.
Good morning, honorable ladies and gentlemen. Today is Wednesday, 14th May 2025. This is exactly 17 minutes past 10 a.m. My name is Pastor Donald Obasokoria, SSA to Just Lovely, and Director of Special Duties Just Lovely team. Please, I want to use this very moment to address the entire Grand community on a very important development. There is no anybody that is not feeling the heat of the delay. But looking at the concept of the scripture that says all things work together for the good of them who love God, it is obvious that what is going on, the delay that is going on, is not an act of Satan. I have been able to have due consultations this morning before making this voice note. And the reason I had to spend good time to do consultations this morning is to make sure that right communication is carried out from my stable. So the delay is actually not something designed to disenfranchise the Nigerian populace in this program. I am not going to be deterred. I am not going to be deterred, but I am going to bring out factual points worthy of all acceptance. Factual points worthy of all acceptance. Number one, it will not be good that we are rushing and rushing and rushing. At the end, something will happen. And when it will happen, it will not happen in perfection. Then some of us may land into problem. And that problem, you may not have anybody to stand for you to get you out of that problem. Now it will be like somebody who has life jacket. He fell into an ocean with his life jacket, but unfortunately that life jacket was not properly kitted and the thing pulled off. The person may be looking at the life jacket being selling off his reach. The life jacket was there with him, but because it was not properly kitted, then problem came up, and this person died for what he or she supposed not to die for. So please, I want to beg us, this delay we are having, it is very, very essential. It is very, very important. This is like a rescue measure. It is a rescue measure that is being set in place to get every one of us perfectly attended to. Please, this is the actual truth. This delay is not meant to attack anybody in the grand community, to disenfranchise anybody. No, it is to secure our benefits. It is to secure our expectations. Because what these great men and women, the stakeholders, IMF, the government are doing in synergy, if they don't do what they are doing now and they just to move ahead to disburse, I assure us seriously, many will not be able to celebrate. Many will not be able to celebrate. So the system they are working on to make sure that the system is in perfection to deliver result as expected, it is something that worth our support to them. We need to be prayerfully committed to see that the goodwill of these men and women shall see the light of the day. It will not be long, what they are doing will be consummated. There is a very wonderful synergy working amongst these men. From the federal government, IMF, stakeholders, these men are working together in a very unique way. And based on what I had been told this morning, this is the reason I decided to come up with this information. to the grand community. Please let everyone relax. Be highly committed in prayers. When there is clarity of vision, whoever that is to run or to fly will be able to fly successfully. I have never heard that there is a pilot that's just jumped into his plane and started the engine and flew off. It doesn't happen. The pilot must start his flight all the way from the chat room, where the weather condition, everything will be thoroughly cleared before he will now come. Even when he is in his cockpit, before taking off, he will surely follow every instruction to detail without leaving anything untouched. That is it. So please, everything must be properly checked so that this flight that has already landed will be able to onboard perfectly without having issues. Please, everyone should calm down. God is on the throne with us, and our testimony is guaranteed. From what I have at my disposal, by the grace of God, it will not be too long as some of us have been thinking. It will not be too long. Then another thing, don't ever think that it is that thing we used to hear before. It will be 1 week time, it will be 2 weeks time. Like I said in my 2 last voice notes, that let us stop looking at update. Let us work with development progress. Development progress. I promise to remain in touch by the grace of God. Once we enter to the next development, the main thing, once it will begin, I will come up on air again to pass information to us. Remain blessed. Remain blessed. God is at work, and we shall not go empty-handed. I remain Pastor Donald Obasokore, SSA to Just Lovely and Director of Special Duties Just Lovely team, saying to the entire Grand Community family, it is a beautiful morning. Thank you.